Got some announcements to make at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. But let's get into it. So Anisa Jomha is back, and she's going to do OnlyFans. Okay. I'm going to tell you all the things that are just wrong with this. Okay? Okay? A, no one likes you. All right? Let's just be honest. No one likes Anisa Jomha. She's an unlikable human being. Her personality sucks. The fact is, and here's how I know it. Guys, always pay attention to how really good, genuine, nice people act when you piss them off. They genuinely don't know how to let it go. That's not a good or bad thing. I'm just letting you know as someone that doesn't know how to let that had that problem. Unfortunately, now it's just to the point where I just let a lot of shit go to the point where I just don't give a fuck, man. Like, I really don't. But someone like Kate. Now, I talk with Kate on Instagram. She's a very nice woman. Yo, she does not like that bitch. I'm just trying to say it for the buck. And this is public information at this fucking point because she puts her stories out there. She does not give a fuck. She does not like that woman. That is a phenomenally nice woman. Do you understand what type of bad person you got to be to piss that type of person off and make them petty as shit towards you? Ethan Klein being petty? Yeah, that's exactly what Ethan would do. Ethan's one of the most pettiest motherfuckers on here. Me being petty? Bro, I'm so fucking petty. I actually, when they, apparently they messaged Mike and Kate right before they did the thing, they just basically destroying them on the interview. I would have actually hit them up and called them. And then told them, so yeah, you can go fuck yourself. I'm going to do this interview. And I just wanted to let you know that, if you got a problem with it, you can come on and fucking talk your shit after I'm done. But I'm going to go on there, and I'm going to cook both you bitches. Filet mignon. You about to turn to filet mignon. You will get cooked. All right? Yes, chef. Yes, chef. All right? That's what you're going to hear. Yes, chef. You dumb bitches. I don't know when I hung up the phone, and that would have been it. But that's what I would have done. Because I'm that petty. And also, I genuinely like conflict. Like, I'm starving for it. Nah, for real. Like, I don't give a fuck. I am a petty human being, and believe me, y'all about to find out how petty I can really be with certain things, but that's whatever, besides the point. But Kate, Mike, those are nice, genuine people. No, they're nice, genuine people up to a fault. I guess y'all hit that fault line a long time ago. That's how unlikable these people are. So that's just not working good for you, Anisa. You're not attractive like you think you are. Not anymore. You used to be. Which is probably why Ian was dumb enough to fucking do half the shit he's been able to do. I'm surprised Ian hasn't figured it out by now, but I think Ian has such low self-esteem. He does not think he can improve at all from Anisa. Any normal guy looks at Anisa and go, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Anisa is just, I don't know what y'all see in her or denims. I don't get it. Like, when I look at someone like her or denims, I just think I could find better looking women at 9 o'clock at Walmart every day. You will find 7 to 8, 10 times supremely more attractive Hispanic women walking into Walmart at 9 at night at a Walmart. And they are way more fun to look at than you will with motherfucking Anisa Jomha, dog. And you want me to pay for that shit? I can tell you right now, nah, dog. Like, the fuck? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So you just stop right there. No. Ian's trying to do the whole bread tube thing, and I guess they're just so desperate for money at this point. And I just gotta say, well, maybe you shouldn't have gave $1,000 fucking dollars to goddamn Casey Tron. Yes, Anisa Jomha, in her infinite genius decisions, also gave $1,000 to Casey Tron. You could have paid Mike and Kate back some money for how you fucked them over. You paid Casey Tron $1,000. Casey Tron, an idiot, who's basically getting sued for what she did to herself. Why? Because you have to look like a good friend? What optics are you doing it for? And I had some people I had a discussion with this. He goes, maybe it was for optics and it'll look good. Look good to who? This does not help them optically. It doesn't matter what they do at this point. They could, unless they cure cancer, guys, there is nothing they can do optically. You spit in the face of an activist, a survivor. I mean, once Kate told her incredible story, I mean, other than the fact that it is an incredible story and it is ridiculously inspiring, it is. And I'm just saying that from a human's perspective. I have my own shit I've went through, and it's nothing compared to that shit. I mean, nothing. I've had some other things that happened being what I've been exposed to, and that's just because the internet's just awful. You know, I'm not going to talk about it publicly, but yeah. That? Are you kidding me? The story's amazing. And the fact that they're where they are today is amazing to me. It actually is. No, where they are today, in my opinion, is amazing to me. It is. And it's why I root for them. But but talking from a pure YouTube standpoint, you're cooked. Once she told that story, combined with how they put y'all out, y'all are toxic, radioactive. What bread tuber wants to work with you guys? Yeah, let's work with the two dumbasses that flipped off an activist of child abuse. Let's flipped off a survivor of major child abuse and a child marriage. Let's work with that guy and that woman. Let's really work with Anisa, guys. yeah, free Palestine, but let's work with the two dumbasses with that cause that basically, when given a chance to promote real activism, said, nah, you got Ian and Anisa out here talking about activism for free Palestine, bro. Talking about the riots in LA and shit. Talking about how they want to get out there. Are you fucking kidding me? This dumb motherfucker. Ian's a dumbass, dude. Ian, listen to me. Listen to me, Ian. You can't sit there and go and talk about literally, going out to riots and shit and protest and demonstrations in LA when you literally left Kate and Mike on red when they were giving you a chance to help promote real activism. By the way, I got to put that link to it's on my Instagram, the link to the Helping Kate's cause. I just forget what it's called all the fucking time. I got a lot of shit on my mind, all right? Goddamn. That's what you could have done. You didn't have to even do much. It's just promoting a link. It's like you basically chose not to do it. Oh, that's what you did. But you want to talk about, oh my God, I want to go out to those protests. Shut the fuck up. God, you think we're dumb. The fact is, when I looked at, and believe me, I looked at her fucking Instagram, because I always looked at the felt Anisa. I hate Anisa. I shit on her every day. I will felt these two till the end of time. By the way, if you guys don't know what felting means, it's a term from the Keno casino shit. I picked it up. It's a bad habit, I know, but felting means clowning on them. But I love shitting on them. But you want to notice what I saw? I saw multiple women calling your ass out for this shit and how you basically flipped off Kate and Mike trying to do the right thing. You should be fucking ashamed of yourselves. Where's your shame? But even besides that point, because I'm talking about YouTubers here. What shame? None of you fuckers got shame. Sweetie, from a business and optics standpoint, give it up. Get real jobs. Start looking for real jobs. This is done. This YouTube shit, I don't get it. Just end it. Get real jobs. I'm gonna tell you this right now, from my standpoint, it's releasing to have a real career. But I'll get into that in a minute. But just get it done. It'll feel like a relief. The quietness, the emptiness, it's peace. And that's when you can start doing introspection and then get on a divorce arc. Yeah, everyone's on the divorce arc. It's going to happen. But I think it's only going to happen when they leave the internet. And then both of them have time to realize, holy shit, we are not good for each other. And holy shit, we've ruined each other's lives. And that's when it gets good. Is when we're not going to see it. The good shit we'll never see. Because to have a divorce, it's going to take someone having introspection. Because they're both trapped. Anisa can't divorce this dude because no one wants to be with Anisa. She's ruined herself. Look at her. She's fucking ran through. Not in the sense of sexually. No, you ran through because you're mentally ran through. You basically fucked yourself up with these god awful tattoos. Tattooing is an art form. And Anisa's made it look cheap as fuck. And they weren't cheap, by the way. She made it look cheap as fuck, but it wasn't cheap. And then, you know, your attitude and your fucking misdeeds, and then it's just bad. You then got fucking Ian, who's just an idiot. He's lobotomized, and now he's known as a complete cuck. You used to be a joke that he was a cuck. No, you might as well just be a cuck. I mean, you might be worse than that. Because if you're not a cuck, you're somehow like every bit around the word cuck by doing everything to open the door to that world. And you're not. And it's almost like you're too much of a pussy to even do that. That sucks, bro. That's rough. You're not even Sneeko level. That's just rough, buddy. But yeah, that's bad. I mean, let's be honest, guys. This dude has been just. Ugh. I mean, you know it's bad when your girl's got you taking a beat down from a 5'4" Mexican girl. I'm sorry, Argentinian, whatever, man. Fuck, that bitch can still fuck herself. I can't stand her. She blocked me on Instagram for nothing. Whatever, bro. Don't get mad at me because you tried to fucking, because you basically tried to fucking out your boyfriend as something that he wasn't, which is an abuser. Because your ass crazy. How's that YouTube going for you, by the way? Right, another failed YouTuber. Sounds like a trend. You ever notice that all these people who are, I'm not getting into it, but still. But anyways, just wanted to say that. I wanted to laugh at these two morons going through this. But I have some announcements to make. As you can see, I've been making less and less content and a lot less streaming content. I'm stepping away, most likely. I got plans in my real life. And those plans include me trying to... You know what? No, it's my private life, and I'm going to keep my life private. One of the things I learned on the internet is to keep my shit away from the internet. I don't put my shit out there. I don't put my business out there, and I don't put anything out there. And this is not a shot at Chris or anything, but to see what Chris has had to go through for 5-6 years being alongside it. No, fuck that. I don't put my stuff out there. None of business. I don't put my business out there. I don't put my fucking shit. One time I did, and I did it one time, and people actually were bringing up bringing up that business in circles, and I'm like, nah, never again. So I got plans in my personal life for personal stuff. It's good stuff, but it's what I plan to do. I have things I want to do, and you know, and listen, will I still be around? Yeah. Am I still going to do content? Yes. I'm going to just plan on doing reviews and shit, and in sports streams. Any of the news, nah, dog. I did want to do an interview with Mike and Kate one day, but it was nothing about the drama, by the way. It's about their story and their journey and just kind of stuff like that, because I don't want this shit to permeate on myself. You know what I mean? I don't want this to be my lasting legacy on here, or any legacy of it all. I have done dumb shit on the internet. Everyone knows this. I have had so many battles and feuds. And for what? My last feud was with some fucking Australian guy that basically came back here after everything and admitted that it was admitted to a giant fucking, I don't know, 5-part series. I cannot believe he did this. Basically talked about all his pain and trauma and how basically the girl that he fell in love with off of YouTube was what everyone basically told him she was, a complete cunt. I don't care. That's what she is. I don't give a fuck. You want to get mad at me using that terminology for her? Well, what else do you call a chick that basically screws over their partner after? Whatever, man. I'm not getting into that shit. I don't even give a fuck. I have no sympathy for anyone involved. But he just admits all this dumb shit. He brought me up or some shit about my feud and how stupid it was. Yeah, it was stupid. But, you know, I guess I won. There's even a winner in all this. You know why I win, though? Why I win every feud? Everyone else is still either the same or a worse person, and I'm the one that actually went out and tried to, and actually kind of made something of myself to an extent. And you know what? I'm proud to admit that. I'm proud that I did that. I also want to announce that you know, the series finale. You're gonna know what that's gonna be, but I'm gonna keep marketing it. Series finale is something I plan on rolling out. It'll be the last stream that I'm gonna do, streaming wise. You know, like if I do any streaming, it'll be maybe like once in a while for football, but I don't think I'm even going to do that. I just, I'm being honest with you guys. It's getting to a point, man, where I'm gonna be done with this shit permanently. The internet's great, was great for a time for me, but I got a career, I got shit going on, I got plans in my personal life, and those plans are really good plans. I don't have the time for it. As you can see, I don't go on live much. Chris doesn't do it anymore. I'm not trying to speak for him and what he wants to do, but I got a pretty good feeling that we're both on the same page on one thing. We just don't. It just doesn't matter anymore. It was fun for a while, but we knew it was going to come to an end. And I think everyone that's been along the journey with me through multiple channels. It's been like, what, 3 or 4? And you know what? I'm happy I've done them all. You know? Damn, if I kept it going, I could have had like 2,000 subs. Damn it, man! No. I don't really care. It wasn't about the subs for me. It was all about building a community. And this one, I get to end on, I guess, another small community, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter to me. This isn't my source of income. This isn't something I care about, because if I did, I'd be streaming a lot more, and I'd have a lot. I'd be trying to get through a lot more content, but I don't care. And you know what? I'm glad that I've met the people along the way I've met. I'm glad I've met you guys. You guys are great. But I'm also glad of the people that I've talked to. Like, I enjoy it. But I'm winding it down, and I'll be honest with you, I'm only here to basically sit here and do a few things. Hey, make fun of Anisa and Ian Jomha. By the way, he took her last name. Jesus Christ, dude. Like, could you be any... I'm going to tell you this right now. If she wants... The content's coming. She's going to fucking, like... I'm not trying to be vulgar to end this video, but... Guys, peg leg Ian OF content. It's and by the way, take the word leg off the word peg leg, and you know what I'm talking about. She's gonna peg leg Ian. And again, I can't stress this enough. Take the word leg off of peg leg, and you get what I'm saying. It's gonna happen. I suggested this. Just have them fight. I say have those two spar for content. Yeah, give them headgear and everything. I mean, from what I could tell and what I've seen and what Kate's even told me, Anisa's very well trained. Every session she took time, by the way. What kind of wife are you? Anyways, I'm out of here. I'm going to be out of here one day permanently, but winding it down. I guess I'm on my John Cena retirement tour. Oh, my God.